So what? Why bother? Who cares, right? I say if you like money and what you buy, maybe you should care. Alright, quick disclaimer, not a financial advisor, nor am I giving you any financial advice. I'm just here to spread the word and talk about some precious metals. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's talk about allocated versus unallocated. There are so many different important things to think about regarding the differences between physical and paper gold and silver. Allocated gold and silver provide you and I the highest safety net of security, which is facts. And a point worth mentioning about physical precious metals, they cannot be lent or leased to third parties. And a good reason for purchasing allocated physical gold and silver is due to the ability to have complete and total ownership of an asset that is no one else's liability. So if you don't know, now you know, gold is a tier 1 asset, which means it's literally a no risk asset. Therefore, it cannot demonstrate the ability to be a liability as long as it's allocated bullion, physical. Investing into physical precious metals such as coins and bars offer the opportunity to achieve this. All right, so let's shift gears for a brief moment and talk about unallocated metals, aka paper gold and silver, i.e. certificates, futures contracts, and derivatives. These are generally not backed by physical metals and do not provide investors physical ownership. A key takeaway to be aware of when investing into unallocated precious metals, you don't have the ability to exchange them for physical metals. Remember, the saying goes, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. So let's face the facts. The US dollar is the world's most important reserve currencies. You don't have to agree, it's kind of facts. It's extremely important for everyone to be aware that when the value of the dollar falls against other currencies, this usually encourages people to start buying up gold, which increases the price of gold, essentially. So let's not forget about what took place during 1998 through 2008 and the significant increased price of gold, which practically tripled, reaching the price of $1,000 an ounce during early 2008 and nearly doubling between 2008 and 2012, hitting above the $2,000 mark. So if you find interest in what I've said so far, maybe what I'm about to say next will help you find some interest in some bullion coins. So my preferred purchases, starting with the gold buffalo. So for me, I typically gravitate towards the American gold buffalo first. My main reason for choosing this coin over any other coin is because of the overall aesthetics and look of the coin. I mean, just look at it. It's beautiful, it's a well-known gold coin, and the US started selling the coin back in 2006. It's the first pure gold coin the US has ever sold. The buffalo is 32.7 millimeters in diameter, 2.95 millimeters in thickness, and it has a sharp reeded edge. I'll show you here. It's pretty nice. And the total composition of the coin is 99.99% pure gold, which puts it at 24 karat, 4 nines fine. The coin design is from the Indian head nickel, and the nickname comes from the American bison on the reverse side of the coin, which you can see here, obviously. I'll hold it up so you can take a better look. And the coin does have a face value of $50. Sorry about that. Let me show you here so you can see it. $50. It's kind of hard to tell. And believe it or not, if you wanted to use it as legal tender, you could take it to a local market or wherever that may be and exchange it for $50 for whatever you're trying to buy. But I don't think anyone would do that. So with that being said, the US also mints a proof gold coin, which is absolutely gorgeous, but a bit pricey. At the time of making this video, I did some quick math and came up with a 30% premium on a 2017 gold proof buffalo on the APMEX website. Normally, when I purchase a regular gold buffalo, I'll pay 7% premium, but if you come across this gold proof coin at a local coin shop, the premium should be way less than what you would pay online. So for me, I would snag that coin up in a heartbeat, not even think twice about it, just because I already know it's a really expensive coin and you're gonna get a good deal on that. At least you should, and that's just my opinion. Okay, so my second favorite gold coin is the Canadian gold maple leaf. When you look at the coin, it's an absolutely stunning and well-designed coin that is actually pretty mesmerizing. It's another 24 karat gold coin that is 4 nines fine, which means it's 99.99% pure gold. In 2013, a laser micro engraved textured maple leaf was added on a really small spot of the coin, which you can see right there. And the radial lines in 2015 were added as well to the back side and front side of the coin, obverse, reverse, and you got the profile that's always been there of Queen Elizabeth. The coin is 30 millimeters in diameter, 2.87 millimeters in thickness, and has a flawless serrated edge, which you can kind of see there. And my primary reason for this coin being my second choice is because it's just smaller in diameter. It's not a showstopper, but it's a bit annoying for me. The premium on this coin is not bad at all. Again, at the time of making this video, I calculated a premium on this coin for 6% over spot, and I got those numbers working off of the APMEX website. I would imagine that if you were to purchase this coin at a local coin shop, you would probably pay a bit less. And yes, this is my only maple that I have with the radial lines. I have a couple others, but they're kind of beat up and old, so I figured this one would be aesthetically better for the video. Gorgeous coin, just look at that. My third choice is the American Gold Eagle. My main reason for this coin being my third choice is because of the copper. The copper just isn't my thing. Even though this isn't my typical go-to coin, that doesn't mean I wouldn't pick one up from time to time, and I usually pick up this coin when I can't find a buffalo or a maple locally. A big reason why I continue to add these to my stack is because it's one of the most highly liquid coins and recognizable ones out there in the US, maybe even worldwide. Call me bougie, but I think I'm just a 24 karat kind of guy. And with that being said, it's obviously not a 24 karat coin. This coin is 22 karat, 91.67% gold, 5.33% copper, and the remaining 3% is silver. And yes, the coin does contain 1 full ounce of gold. The rest of the other metals are there to strengthen the coin, but this doesn't mean it can't be scratched or dented. It just provides the coin more durability. The coin is 32.70 millimeters in diameter, 2.87 millimeters in thickness with a reeded edge, and a $50 face value, which you can see down there below. So I did a little bit of research, and at the time of making this video, I came up with a 7% premium on the 2021 Type 2 American Gold Eagle BU, which I don't have here in front of you. I apologize for that, and a 9% premium on a 2021 Type 1 American Gold Eagle BU. And remember, the Type 2 just rolled out this month. Now, I'm sure you're asking, why is the Type 1 more expensive than the Type 2? And I've heard a couple different things. No one knows for sure. At least that's just my opinion. Some say the price is more expensive because of logistics, popularity, and the supply and demand for the new coin, and the change of the signifying year between the old design and the new design. There's just a bunch of different variables. But I got to say, I don't have one yet, and I'm not typically fond of the Eagles because of the look of the coin and everything, but I actually like the new one. Okay, I think that pretty much wraps up today's channel. I hope you found something interesting and were able to take something away with you. And if you haven't already, please give me a subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Give me a like. The like triggers the algorithm for YouTube to know that I have videos out there and share them with everyone else so they get to see my stuff. Click that notification bell so that you know when I drop any new videos. I'll see y'all again soon. Take care. Stay safe. Like I always say, let's keep stacking.